Hey y'all, I'm coming through with a quick video today. I was reviewing some stuff, and I was just thinking like how this year 2022, this year 2021, okay, we have to learn how to invest into ourselves. You know what I'm saying? It's so crazy because when it comes to investing into ourselves, we always have to second guess, or we have to give it some thought. But then when it comes to investing into someone else, we do it with no problem. And then sometimes we get burnt in the end, and we don't understand why we're getting burnt. The same way that you evaluate yourself and put yourself through a whole screening before you decide to invest in yourself is the same approach and same energy that you need to have when you're ready to put that same energy into someone else. This year, 2021, I don't care what it is. I don't care what it is. Self-care is the best care. Put yourself first this year. Put yourself first this year. And moving forward, put yourself first. I have done a lot of evaluating, and I came to the conclusion that I'm going to go on a budget. Okay, so it's some certain things that I like to have. I like to buy like crabs, and it's just certain things that I like to have. I've chosen to cut those things out to take the money to invest in something else. So what I did was I took the money that I would normally buy, a dozen of crabs or two that I would get, a week or two. I took that money and I put that money to a secure credit card account to not only use the credit card as a credit card, but then I also look at it as like a savings for me, So, once I took that money and I had chosen to put on this card, that's my little savings for that. And then whatever else that I would normally take a week and spend on something that I normally would spend it on that's not really valuable, I take that money and I drop that into my savings account. So hypothetically speaking, let's just say I spend $200 bi-weekly on crabs, let's just say. Okay, so what I do is I take that $200, I put it on a secure credit card, to build credit, but to also not only to establish credit, but you can use it as a savings account, and then you can get in the habit of not spending so much. So it puts you already in that mindset of saving, because you don't want to go over your 30%. So it already puts you in that saving. Okay, I'm gonna spend $20 off this $200, or $30 off this $200, or I'm gonna spend $50 off this $200, or maybe I'll do $100, but just be sure you put that $100 back. And then let's just say, okay, let's just say go for $400 a month for crabs. Let's just hypothetically speaking. And as you do this $400 a month, you may say, okay, well, I put $200 on a secure credit card. Let me take my other $200 and just throw it into my savings account with my credit union or my bank or XYZ. Or let me take this other $200 and let me open up another secure credit card. At the end of the day, you're investing into yourself, because these two secure credit cards can actually turn into offers that can give you more. Now, let's just say if you pay both of those on time for a good 6 months to a year, let's just say, you may get an offer in the mail from American Express saying, okay, we're going to give you a credit line limit for $3,000 because we see how responsible you are. So we're going to give you $3,000. You wouldn't call that an investment? Baby, listen. And this is just an example. So, I mean, apply how it resonates. Put it where it goes at in your life. You know what I'm saying? This year, 2021, baby, invest into yourself, please. It's going to be the best investment of your life. Trust me.